What's good? It's your boy and welcome to the video. Today we're talking about inspiration, what it is, what it can do for you and where to find it. Let's go. Have you ever been in one of those moods where whatever you're doing, you're just killing it? You can't miss, you're fully immersed in your work. Whether it's writing your latest essay at school, or you're on the basketball court, or on stage in front of a crowd, it just feels like magic. All the roadblocks and the barriers get out of the way and suddenly you have the clarity to do what you need to do and the energy to do it at breakneck speed. And while I'm sure all of us have felt that feeling at some point, that feeling is often fleeting. As quick as it comes, it leaves, and we rarely get to hold on to it long enough to realize our passion. Luckily, there are ways that we can cultivate this feeling, and I want to share with you some of my favourite ways to do this. I've learnt these through books, through looking at the lives of other people who inspire me and other creatives. The biggest thing is that inspiration can't be forced, but with the right attitude and a few techniques you can send it an invitation to attend. It starts with passion. How often are we inspired to do something we hate? You have to find something you love. The process might not be a straightforward one. You have to try lots and lots of different things until you get there. And once you get that hunch, that feeling in your gut, it's time to double down and do the work. For me, that might be making 100 videos, but for you, that could be writing a poem every day, writing a short story on the train, getting those reps in at the gym. No matter what it is, once you have that hunch, that feeling in your gut that you found your passion, you've got to go full steam ahead doing the work. This stage is vital. Inspiration is strongly connected to mastery. It's like the more you work and you learn and you grow, the more you want to work and learn and grow. It's a virtuous cycle. For those of you that know basketball, think Kobe. Kobe got better every year. He would add a new tool, whether it was a turnaround jumper, or a poster, or a sky hook. Kobe's gonna put a new move on you every single year. Jay-Z and Beyonce in the music industry, it seems like they'll keep putting out albums till they're 50, 60, they'll keep pushing the genre because they've already achieved that mastery, and that mastery inspires them to keep learning and to keep growing as artists. But within all of that, there's gonna be times when you want to quit, when you're in a rut, when you think it's going nowhere. And this is not something we should fear, but something we should celebrate. It represents moving past the initial phase of excitement and moving towards mastery. It's part of the process. Anyone can make one video, write one song, or write one story, but you don't become a creator, a songwriter, an author by writing one song. You become those things when you can do it time and time again, day in, day out. Good days, bad days. There's a saying that amateurs sit and wait for inspiration, but professionals get up and do the work. It's only by doing the work that you can achieve mastery, and as I said earlier, with that comes more inspiration. Once you've achieved mastery, there's still going to be days where it's difficult, where you don't feel like you're producing at your best. And between my personal experience and the experience of people that I look up to, here are a few of the things that I think can help. So the first one is to get outside. Sitting in front of a screen all day is draining, whether that's at work or even tucked up on the sofa in front of Netflix. While that might be cozy, it's certainly not inspiring. So getting outside into nature, into fresh air, can sometimes be that little reset that we need to just get our creative juices flowing and feel productive again. For me, I even like to get out into the city. That feeling of seeing all the hustle, all the busyness, being able to stare up at the skyscrapers just fills me with gratitude for all the opportunities that are around me, and that's enough to inspire me to keep creating. So the next one is work around the edges. Some of the evidence shows that the brain is at its most creative when lightly occupied with another task. So that kind of explains why some of our best ideas come in the shower or when we're washing dishes. Like when you're just not really thinking about the problem, but it's over there mulling around in your brain. That's when inspiration is likely to spark. So if you're in a rut and you've been really working at something, you've been working on that last chapter of your book, go and do something else that's slightly related. Just get your mind off it a little bit. And your brain, your subconscious will still keep going, still keep trying to solve that problem. And that could be the moment that inspiration strikes. And the last one is be patient. Inspiration comes and goes, but we have the rest of our lives to chase our dreams and to reach our passions. You have to be in it for the long haul. It's a bit cliche, but it's a marathon, not a sprint. So if you're willing to put the work in over the years, you will win. That's it, that's the video. I hope that inspired you, or at least gave you some tips to help you get inspired. And speaking of inspiration, you guys have been inspiring me. I've been like blown away with all the feedback, the messages saying the messages telling me to keep going with this, and I will. The goal of this channel is to inspire you and give you the tools to be productive and live your best life. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure to subscribe so you can just follow me along this journey, and tweet me, drop some in the comments, let me know what you want to see. I've got tons of ideas for videos that will hopefully bring you value, so let me know what kind of stuff you want to see, what you like, what you don't like, and yeah, we'll go on this journey together. Peace.